Covert hypnosis is essentially a way to hypnotize people outside of their conscious awareness. It works by influencing a person's subconscious mind as opposed to their conscious mind. Throughout my use of covert hypnosis, I have found that there are three primary fields that must be learned in order to execute covert hypnosis successfully, and these three fields are hypnosis, NLP, and mentalism. Hypnosis is essentially the art of hypnotizing people. NLP, or neuro-linguistic programming, teaches you the ways to apply hypnosis discreetly outside of people's conscious awareness. Mentalism teaches you ways to give people false illusions. These false illusions can be used to create an environment where people are vulnerable to hypnosis and suggestion. When these three fields come together, many things become possible. This is what covert hypnosis is, the art of being able to use hypnosis, NLP, and mentalism together as one in order to achieve your goals. Chapter 2, an introduction to covert hypnosis. This chapter will give you an overview of the fundamentals of hypnosis, NLP, and mentalism. Consider this chapter to be your introduction into the world of covert hypnosis. Chapter 3, a journey into hypnosis. This chapter will start by introducing you to the theory behind how hypnosis works, and will also teach you how to hypnotize some voluntarily. You will also learn how to conduct self-hypnosis. Chapter 4, Hetero-Hypnosis Explored. This chapter will delve further into hypnosis and look at how it's applied in more discrete settings. You will also be introduced to Ericksonian hypnosis and the power of placebo. Chapter 5, a journey into NLP. This chapter will introduce you to the core aspects of NLP. You will learn about rapport and anchoring and the ways in which Ericksonian hypnosis can be applied discreetly through the use of subtle suggestion. Chapter 6, Exploring Representational Systems. In this chapter, you will be exposed to representational systems and submodalities. You will also learn how IQs can be used as a way of determining which representational system a person is accessing. Chapter 7, a journey into mentalism. In this chapter, you will be introduced to mentalism. You will learn how misdirection and sleight of mind can be used to create false realities for people. Chapter 8, Exploring the Art of Reading. In this chapter, you will learn the mentalism art of reading and how it can be used to give the illusion of clairvoyance and other paranormal abilities. You will also learn how to use reading in order to have a seemingly intuitive insight into a person's life. Chapter 9, Hypnotic Tonality. In this chapter, you will learn how to create a hypnotic tonality and use it in your day-to-day conversations in order to establish rapport with people and lower them into relaxed states. Chapter 10, Personality Types and Suggestion. In this chapter, you will learn how to determine a person's personality type based upon the way they speak and behave, and how you can word suggestions in order to best suit the individual's personality. Chapter 11, Advanced Hypnotic Principles, Mass Hypnosis. In this chapter, you will learn how to perform hypnosis on both large crowds and small groups of people. You will learn the techniques that stage hypnotists use to convince large amounts of people to do something. Chapter 12, Advanced NLP Principles, Instant Rapport. This chapter will further expand upon ways to establish rapport with people and will teach you how to create an instant rapport with just about anyone you meet. Chapter 13, Advanced Mentalism, the Illusion of Supernatural Phenomena. This chapter will teach you exactly how psychics, mediums, spiritualists, faith healers, tarot card readers, astrologists, and other types of charlatans operate. Chapter 14, Body Language Mastery. This chapter will teach you how to master your body language. It will teach you about body position, breathing rate, hand gestures, the importance of eye contact, and other forms of body language. Chapter 15. Exploring Covert Hypnosis. This chapter will teach you ways to instantly hypnotize just about anyone you meet through the use of instant induction. You will also learn how to manage multiple forms of suggestion, anchoring, and rapport in a conversation. This course is comprised of 20 chapters. Each of these chapters contains at least 10 pages of information with revision and exercises included. These chapters will teach you how to use hypnosis, NLP, and mentalism in applied setting. Chapter 16. State of Mind Mastery. This chapter will teach you the various states of mind you can adopt in order to draw people towards you, keep them away, or just remain relaxed. Chapter 17. Advanced Covert Hypnosis Techniques. This chapter will bring all your knowledge together and teach you various covert hypnosis techniques that you can use to achieve various goals. Chapter 18. Appearance, Perception, and Deception. This chapter will teach you how to act out different types of personalities that will change the way people think of you. These personalities will create a false reality that will allow you to perform various forms of covert hypnosis. Chapter 19. Mastering Covert Hypnosis. This chapter will combine many things you have learned in the previous chapters and teach you how to master resistance, rapport, and control any conversation that you have with someone. Chapter 20. Bringing everything together. This chapter will look at combining everything you have learned and applying it to your day-to-day life. By completing this course in accordance with the study guidelines, you can expect to achieve a powerful form of confidence and have an ability to communicate with people unlike you ever have before. You can expect to be able to make people do things for you quite happily by applying the various techniques that you will be taught.